years after his time at Top Gun, Captain Pete and Maverick Mitchell is serving as a U.S. Naval Force aircraft tester. As back chief of naval operations, Chester Hammer Cain ways to deal with shut down the hypersonic Darkstar scramjet program and divert the assets to ramble programs. Freethinker flies the model to its speed even-handed, then, at that point, drives further into high-hypersonic speed, obliterating it.
Cain needs to ground Nonconformist for his foolishness, however rather sends him to NAS North Island as a TOPGUN educator, compelled by Dissident's companion and previous opponent, Chief of Naval Operations Tom Iceman, Kazansky, the leader of the U.S. Pacific Armada.
As the pilots train for the mission, grating creates between Executioner and Rooster, who hates Executioner's unceremonious disposition towards his partners, while Executioner censures Rooster's mindfulness. As the pilots notice Nonconformist, they reconsider and blend around him. Nonconformist additionally reunites with previous sweetheart Penny Benjamin, to whom he uncovers that Rooster's currently dead mother made him vow to hold her child back from flying, and obstructed Rooster's application to the Maritime Foundation, hampering his profession. Nonconformist later meets with Iceman, who has throat malignant growth and essentially conveys by composing on a PC. Consoling Nonconformists about showing the group, he spends away days after the fact, and Dissident alongside the pilots goes to his memorial service where a missing man development is noticed. With Iceman dead, Typhoon eliminates Freethinker as mission mentor and sets new boundaries that are safer on the approach yet more dangerous on exit. Notwithstanding, Maverick makes an unapproved trip of the recreated course with the first boundaries, demonstrating that it very well may be finished. Twister is persuaded and hesitantly selects Freethinker as the strike chief. Nonconformist picks the mission group and coordinates himself with Phoenix and her WSO Bounce, while Rooster is matched with Restitution and his WSO Fanboy. The Executioner and the excess pilots are placed on backup. The group dispatches from the plane-carrying warship USS Theodore Roosevelt while the directed rocket cruiser USS Leyte Inlet fires Hatchet Journey rockets to annihilate the air base close to the plant. The group arrives at the plant and obliterates it, yet is gone after by surface-to-air rockets and a couple of watching Su-57 criminals. At the point when Rooster runs out of countermeasures, Nonconformist forfeits his stream to safeguard him and launches. Trusting Nonconformists to be killed in real life, the leftover airplane returned to the transporter. Against orders, Rooster turns around and saves Maverick from a MiG-24 helicopter gunship, yet is fired somewhere near another surface-to-air rocket and discharges close by. The two rejoin and head towards the obliterated airbase, where they take an F-14 Tomcat and make a beeline for the transporter. Maverick and Rooster kill two catching Su-57s, however, a third shows up as they run out of ammo and countermeasures. Executioner comes from backup to kill the Su-57, and the planes return to route for the transporter, where Freethinker and Rooster accommodate. After the mission, Freethinker and Rooster work together on a P-51 Colt at an overhang close to the test office where Nonconformist was recently positioned. Penny shows up with her little girl Amelia, and Maverick has a good time with her in P-51. Rooster strolls to a photo board and recognizes a photograph of their central goal's prosperity, close by a photograph of his late dad and a more youthful Naval.